Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I am coming at you today with a dumpster diving related video, but it's not a dumpster diving haul or anything like that. It is my annual Easter basket video. The Easter baskets that I give to kids around the area who may not be receiving an Easter basket otherwise, and it's all made from things that I find throughout the year while dumpster diving. But before we get into that, I have a few things I want to show you, and then just a few things I want to talk about. First off, I'm really sorry for my hiatus. This is just, and it's always, every year, this is always the busiest time of the year for me, and I definitely was not planning on being gone from YouTube for that long. I had a few people reach out, making sure everything was good, and I appreciate that. Everything has been great. I've just been so busy and I haven't really been finding much while dumpster diving. So that is that. I don't have an excuse or anything. I'm really sorry, like I said, but I'm back and I'll be back more frequently with videos. I don't have a schedule or anything. This is how it's always been. I just sometimes lose track of YouTube time. But again, I'm sorry for that. And then the next thing is I'm sorry for anybody who sent me a letter to my P.O. box and had it returned to them. I heard from a few people that they had letters returned to them, and then I heard from somebody else before that they had sent me a letter and I never received it. So I'm assuming the same thing happened to them and potentially more people. So again, I'm sorry for that. However, the issue should be solved. It was just a name issue, and I'm not sure why, because I've never had this issue leading up to this, and they've all been addressed the same. But we are good to go now with the P.O. box. It is all fixed. You can just address it to Dumpster Cam, Miss Cam, anything like that. And I will put the link, not the link, but like my actual P.O. box down in the comments and the description of this video. And right now it's open until the end of May. We'll see how it goes, but that's what we have for right now. So again, I'm sorry for those two things. But I'm back, that should be fixed, and we are good to go. So the first thing I wanted to show you was my tulips are sprouting. Also, really quick before I finish that, I have another video eating from the dumpster. It's almost done. It's probably the last one I'm going to have for a while because I started it a very long time ago when it was still cold outside. So yeah, you'll see that soon. Okay, so these are my tulips, and they're so cute, so green, so thick. And these are all from dumpster diving last year around Easter time. I just took the plants that they didn't sell, took the bulbs off, stored them, and then planted them when I moved in the fall. I planted them, and here they are. They're so cute. I can't wait to see their flowers. And I've noticed in stores this year as well, they have just loaded up on tulips and lilies and stuff like that, and they're just not going to sell them all. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. And here is the second thing I wanted to show you. It's not 100% complete yet, but I'm very, very excited about this. I'll give you another glimpse at it when it's fully done and ready. But I got my trash can. How fun. It came 2 days ago. It was just plain wood. I painted it the same marshmallow color that my cabinets and walls are painted, and it fits in so perfectly right there. I absolutely love it. I'm not trying to show you my garbage, but I just want you to see the inside. It is small, because this is a strange area, but it has room for the garbage bags back there. It's perfect. Like I said, I painted it, and then I have to get this handle put on, maybe the small one, but I think I'm going to go with the big one. That is the same as the handle on my pantry, and then the same as the little guys on my cabinets. But yes, that's my garbage can, and I love it. It's so perfect. So that's super fun. And then you'll see this in my cooking from the dumpster video, but I got a pressure canner, and I've just been obsessed with pressure canning things, so I'll update you guys on that eventually as well. But for right now, let's get into the video. Okay, so I am preparing for Easter baskets. It's that time of the year. Easter's actually just over a little more than a week away. So I'm actually kind of behind the game here, but I am preparing to put together the Easter baskets that I do every year with things that I find from dumpster diving. And this year is definitely my biggest year yet. I have been storing all of this since last March, April, when I found all of this. Tons of candy, tons of toys, activity sets, even some things like socks and, you know, just fun little things. Peeps, those things, you know, just fun. All of this. I'm definitely going to need to get some more baskets, so I will probably be heading to the dollar store today once I sort everything out. My mom's coming over to help me. But here it is, just kind of hauled out of my closet. I have to situate it, spread it out, you know, all sorts of fun stuff. But I feel like they always overproduce Easter stuff because it's just not a hugely celebrated holiday. I mean, it is widely celebrated, but not commercially for a lot of people, I would say. So there's always tons of discard at the end of the season. And like I said, this is my biggest year yet. I'm excited to get these baskets together and then get them to some kids in the area that won't have an Easter basket otherwise. So I will update you along the way. A little progress update. We have 20 baskets, and I think we might just stick with that. We're really just going to load them up. So everybody has tons of candy. They all have the little peep, the ears, you know, fun stuff like that. They have some gum, real peeps. Everybody has one of these little mini Beanie Baby things. Some of these eggs that you can crack open and find fun stuff. Word searches, everybody has one of those. We have extra stuff that we're going to put in when we get the cellophane. Dots, color by numbers, chocolates, eggs, everything. So right now this is just kind of where we're at. Stuffies, everything. And then we still have all of this to divvy up. More peeps. We got the soaps, filled eggs, these exciting little eggs over here. You know, extras of everything, so we'll just really dole it out. And then tons of candy that we still have to put in there as well, lots of those. Some of it is just, if you remember, they put borax and Ajax and stuff like that on them. So some of it is just a little bit too, I don't know, I wouldn't feel comfortable giving this to a kid, even if I did clean it up, because, you know, just in case, what if it did get in the candy, something like that. But other stuff that has not been contaminated or is easily cleanable, we are doing that. There's a little stickers, these big egg making kits down here, the felt egg stuff. Nothing is out of date, not even close. I even put some mouthwash in some of them. It's purple, so I thought it was fine. And yeah, so these are honestly probably going to stay just like they are for a day or so, and then I'm going to get the cellophane and fill them up even more. So I have somebody coming to pick up 2 bags for their daughters right now, so I'm bagging them up, so I thought I'd give us another little closer look at what we got going on. So obviously they're all going to be like a tiny bit different, but they're all generally the same. They each have the basket, obviously. These ones I put just this little decorative bunny in front. These ones have the little peep stuffed animal. Those are super cute. Sorry, I might just go through the bag. These girls are a little bit older. She told me, I mean, they're still kids, but they're not little kids. So these ones got soap. They have a cute little purple mouthwash. This decorative bunny, like I said, tons of candy. This little solar-powered chick. Bath bombs. This one I haven't bagged yet. So they have the bath bombs. She gets this soap. They each have a word search and then the color by square thing. The bunny ears right here. The little paddle game. Gummy candies, sugar candies, lollipops. So much chocolate down there and gummies. These ones have these little paint your own canvas. Peeps, of course, everybody gets Peeps, multiple packs. Again, there's more chocolates down there. These little bunnies. There's the carrots filled with sugar. There's the Smarties right there. What else? Oh, everybody has a mini Beanie Boot, so theirs must be down in there pretty deep. Everybody has one of those, and then everybody has one of these, like, break open your own eggs and find something. Theirs is not the Avenger themes. The ones that are in these bags specifically are just gold. They're not themed at all because, like I said, these aren't little girls. So I didn't want to give them things that they were going to think were silly. But mostly just tons of candy that I know every kid enjoys regardless of age. And they're hopefully really going to enjoy this. Okay, so it's been a few days. I've had 2 baskets picked up and they got wrapped up with the, saran wrap on the outside. And then my mom and I delivered 7, was that 9? No, we delivered 11 baskets. So we have 7 baskets left. So there's 3 of them. And then 4 over there. This one broke, so we just put that in a different basket that I had on hand. So 7 baskets left to be delivered. And I have a few of the extra goodies over here left. Here's the little packaging stuff that we're using. We just wrap it in this. And then when it's in there, I've just been throwing all sorts of goodies in. And like I said, we have 7 left and all of this good stuff. So all of the Peeps will go in, all of these eggs, the rest of the soaps, everybody gets one. Everybody already has a bunch of these, so I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get rid of these little drawing things, the snakes for sure, these big eggs, and then this is the candy that I have left. So these last 7, just like the rest of them, are going to be absolutely loaded. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to put all of the word searches in there because everybody already has at least one of those. But here's a good glimpse. Everybody has some sort of little stuffed animal or Peep stuffed animal. We got the little fun stuff down there. And like I said, this all came from dumpster diving. So Easter is on Sunday. I'm going to have to start heading out more frequently and stock up for next year. Because this is one of my favorite things to do. And it just seems like Easter is easy to find in the dumpster, for me at least. So that is that. I hope you guys have a fabulous Easter holiday if you celebrate. If not, I hope you have a great weekend. Again, I'm sorry for my long break, but I'll try to be back a little bit more frequently because it is something that I enjoy. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I'll be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you.